to joining our evening tournament. BLITZ ARENA, 3 minutes plus 2 seconds increment. If it is fine, if it's not, just no puzzles. So it's a win-win anyway. Okay. Almost 7:30 now. 21 degrees Celsius. Nice, warm, still summer here in London. Okay. Excellent for chess. Let me just double check if the other platforms. Oh, that says live here. Should be absolutely fine. Just a quick check here on to LinkedIn. Should I have changed? Oh, okay, leave it as it is. That's fine. I suppose. Okay, and let me have a quick look on the YouTube page. Yeah, that should be fine. It looks like it's fine by the looks of it. Okay. So 34 minutes. Let's try some puzzles. Maybe a puzzle rush, and then we'll take it from there, as they say. There a checkmate or something? I am in check, but if yeah, the bishop defends the background issues. And this. And in the end, it's working out. Sometimes. Uh, and this would be checkmate because of that particular. It's another recurrent theme. Nice one. Another theme, background. This, that, yeah. This and that. What means is back rank again. Deflecting the rook. Now we do have a checkmate on 7. Okay, that's very well. Any tricks? No, I think that's quite straightforward. And this one important. Well, black. Let me think. Probably this, and then a rook, and takes. Okay. Check. It's quite. And we got another check and checkmate eventually here on c7. White to play. What is the time? Oh, white to move. White to move. Okay. It's getting funky now. I could do this, but then 2 knights, that would be not a winning. Rook takes and forks, but that's just a draw. Am I supposed to win? Oh. Another one would be this takes. Probably I should have just played that check and just a draw or something. I'm gonna go back to that one. That's quite frustrating. What the heck was about then? What was about in that particular? Okay. And I've wasted quite some time on that one. We should. Oh, I thought I'm winning the queen there. I thought. Let me just quit this one because I really want to check on this one. That's already, you know, with 2 mistakes, you're not going to go to... Okay. What's the... Is it this? Hey, this is ridiculous. I've seen that. I have actually seen that. Oh my god, this is crazy. It's not just winning the queen. It actually was a checkmate due to the knight's position. Absolutely sick. Why didn't I play it? Because traditionally I know that if it's 2 knights, you can't win unless there is a pawn. But in this particular setup, I should have played the check with the rook. Hi there, Chanto. How's it going? How's the exams? How's the exams? Did you finish them? Was it the expected results, Chando? Did it went good? Did it go good? So guys, this is the Blitz, in case you might be interested in. Theoretically, we could be starting in 29 minutes now if we've got a minimum of 4 players. A minimum of 4 players. So, Chando, you can step in, brother, at any time. And the other friend via Facebook, they could be joining us as well. Hello there, my friend. How's it going? Good, 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 good. So now during summertime, probably you might be having some available time for yourself to either deepen chess or anything else that you might finding useful for your own personal development. It's a trendy thing now. It's a trend thing. The personal development or something. They used to use this. That's what they say nowadays. Okay. So we've got Chando, myself, and potentially 2 more for being able to generate competition. Of course, being an arena, you could just play a game, have a coffee refill, coming back, or just not coming at all. Okie dokie, let's do some puzzles here. So people decide to join, perhaps, maybe. Okay, so what have we gotten here, guys? I can notice a beautiful fork on F2 at a first glance. Now, I don't say that's not good, but probably there's something better. There's something to do with the black queen, I would be tempted to say. So I just wonder, given the fact you don't get checked, I mean, the black king will not get attacked. And even if they do, you're just going to move your guy, something. You could play perhaps queen to h4, which threatens just a checkmate. White might be playing, apart from a check, which is just storming a glass, they might be playing h3, right? I mean, they sort of have to. When this thing happens, then we can play perhaps queen g3. Reason being, still threatening checkmate. And if the pawn takes, well, if pawn takes knight, then we're going to take and the rook really just checkmates. Hello there, Step. So, Step, you could join the tournament, brother. There is the, I put a tournament for our club. So look at this beauty here. Probably it's queen h4, right? Rather than just jumping knight f2, which probably forces this, but not that strong. Not that strong. I mean, if we could go queen h4, that's probably best thing. So, oh, bloody hell, I've forgotten to update the title of the stream. It's not FIDE World Cup, which would be tomorrow, so I must apologize to our viewers. I wanted to put it Blitz Arena, and I've forgotten. Actually, I think I should be going on the restream and modify the whole thing. So let me just play queen to h4 for the time being. I was correct. So now queen g3 for queen h2 checkmate. I think it's quite strong. I think it's quite strong. Yes. And obviously takes and checkmate. So, Step, let's go. Oh, you, okay. So, just apply for this club. I'll be accepting it in a second. Is this little thing here? Voltio, is this guy? Oh, let's see how, okay. So, I'm going to be accepting the friend request. Yeah, the only thing is just the accounts to be at least 2 months old, you know, just not having guys that just create the account right now. So I want to avoid that for the sake of the fair play. You know, there are some guys that just create a club when it happens. So, okay, let me go to the club then. Wherever I may roam is the name of the club. And this one here. And do I have any members that I need to accept? Right. So when you apply for it, I'll just accept it straight away. Step. You're one of the finest puzzle solvers out there that during my streams is so much present. So I'm grateful for your presence. So yeah, absolutely, brother. Anytime. I'll accept it immediately. And we should be starting now in half an hour, 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Yes. Ah, okay, cool stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. I've just accepted the friend request. Now you need to apply for the club as well. Evoltio, you need to apply for the club. Actually, let me send you an invitation or something. Where are you, my friend? T old bear with me a sec. Ah, there you are. Let me send you there you go. There you go. There you go. There. Have I invited you to okay, let me just do it, just in any case. Why? Oh, he's already a member of the club. Fabulous, fabulous. Excellent. So we are three. We are three players. And we need one more. No, there is two things, Chando. There is a friend request and club thing, club acceptance. There is two things, and I get confused. So when, let's say, someone of the internet wants to be friend, they send a friend request. The fact I accept the friend request, it don't mean they are members of the club. So that is why I was slightly confused by my own thoughts and stuff. But it's okay. It's just for fun. Oh, by the way, guys, it's unrated. You're not gonna be losing a single point of your chess.com rating. So just to clarify things, you are not going to lose your points. It's just for fun. It's just purely for the enjoyment of playing. And maybe we can, guys, if you're still present, we can look at 1-2 games that we play together. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's the time zone things. Yes, of course, guys. This is an international thing, so yes. No worries, Chandu. Just you know, if you can't see clearly, and you know, if you're missing the 1-2 combinations, just pause it, and that's fine. By the way, people, tomorrow when we're having Magnus Carlsen versus the Azerbaijani guy, apologies, Abbasov, yeah, yeah, and Prag Caruana, I will be streaming actually when this thing happens. So I reckon around 12 p.m. I will be streaming during the daytime. Oh, is that Azerbaijan? Oh, I thought it's Azerbaijan, right? Let me actually check. Actually, now because you just raised, I thought it's from Azerbaijan, not from Uzbekistan. Let me see. Let me actually see this. I want to. Of course, you want. It's your co-national. I mean, this is just normal. You want to Prague win. I mean, makes sense. Wait a minute, it makes a lot of sense. So this guy is from Azerbaijan, not Uzbekistan. Wait a second. What flag is this? Uh, come on, man. Azerbaijan, not Uzbek. Yes. Yeah. So they'll be playing tomorrow, and I will be streaming when that thing happens. If you have time, best ever. If not, that's fine. That's okay. No, you're not stupid, man. That's fine. It's just it happens that we might be having a momentary lapse of reason every now and then, and that's fine. Okay, let's go back to the club. Let's go back to our club here. So, guys, you are welcome if you are members of the club. I think it's very easy for you to be joining. We should be starting in 20 minutes now. We still need one more player. So, hopefully, hello, Satvik. We're starting in 20 minutes from now. So practically all you need to do is just join our club, which is wherever I may roam. There are a few links I think I put via Facebook, but actually, let me see if I can copy paste them here in the chat, if I didn't put them already. So here is a link for the club, that is. Here is a link for the club. And this is it. Then you're ready to just be joining. So I put the link on Restream. Okay, cool stuff. So you're more than welcome, Satvik, to join. If you want to play 1, 2, 3, a couple of, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's do another puzzle. Let's do another puzzle, people. Okay. What have we gotten here now? Oopsie. Now we've got an almighty little pin here. And I can see the bishop hits, but probably it's something else. Probably it's something like this. Probably that is. But that doesn't solve anything, does it? Doesn't solve anything. Okay. Nice little tactic one. I don't want to take because they're going to be taken and practically is the same nonsense. I might be taking queen. Rook takes with tempo, though. I'm not sure. Let's think a bit more in depth. Time format is like 3 minutes and 2 seconds increment. Damn it. It's, yeah, you can press that link above. You've sent the request. Okay, let me go. I don't want you guys to be missing on it. So let me just accept it straight away. Okay. I suspect your account is at least 2 months old, right? Satvik. Okay, you played 400 games. Okay. Let's do it this way. Okay. So at least 100 games and months old count. I think there is another friend now. Let me check the things here. Oh yeah, it's the fatigue and stuff. It's very difficult indeed. So we got another friend here. He'll be joining, I suspect, May 3rd. Okay. So where is it? Okay. So I think we've accepted those two. So we should be having now a number of 4 or 5 players at the minute in our arena about to start. Yeah. So guys, you need to join the arena. If you want to play in the arena, I mean, you don't have to. But if you want to have 1 or 2 more, 1 or 2 friendly games, you are welcome to. Okay, good stuff. So we need practically 1 more player, and in 15 minutes we can just kick off and start the Blitz Arena, guys. And provided there is a couple more guys at the end of it, we can just analyze some of the moves, some of the game, maybe 1, 2 games. Again, dependable on the viewers, guys. So if we got like a handful of guys, we can look at the games we played. If it's just me and Step, probably we're gonna be wrap it up quicker. Anyway, let's go back and try another puzzle. We didn't did the previous one. I wanted to solve the membership first. Oh, we got a queen sacrifice, king takes, double check, and then rook comes on the back rank. Nice queen sacrifice. Oopsie daisy. Queen. This is a well-known pattern here, guys. This is a well-known pattern. Hackmit, okay. Hackmit. So once you join in the club, you just go to the event. So you should be having something like clubs. If you go to social club, something like that, and then you're going to be seeing upcoming events. And then left click, and really you just have to do join. There is a green button somewhere here at the bottom, and you just press join, and just that. So go to your chessdotcom account and go to the upcoming events, and you can't really miss it. So again, go to social. So you got to be logged on. You got to be logged in, frankly. So you got to be on chess.com. Oh, come on. Apologies. So you go on social, you go on clubs, and then you're going to see upcoming events. Yeah. Let me know if that's accessible, if you found it or something. Well, if I see you here, probably that means you found it already. 14 minutes. Maybe Satvik can join, and that will be 5. If not, only Hacksmith will be just 4, which is probably more than enough for us to have a little bit of friendly games. Another puzzle, ladies and gents, another puzzle. Let's do another puzzle here. Right, white to play. What am I looking at? Whatever I do, it's going to be checkmate if I don't do something serious. So I reckon bishop. Let's assume they take, though. Nah, maybe something else. No, it's got to be a check, right? It's got to be a check. If it's not a check, yeah, bishop h7. That's the point. That's the whole thing. Bishop takes. Oh, oopsie. Bishop takes. King takes. Bishop f8. This guy comes down. But then where's the thing? Queen is attacked as well. Bang. Boom. Just saying. Ah! Taking the knight. Oh, bloody hell. Taking the knight. King goes here. Back on h6. They go here. But definitely this, and after this, it's that. For sure. And actually, we're taking the queen. It's not a checkmate. Bishop h7. We just take the queen. I don't think there's any checkmate here. We just take the queen. And practically, that's it. It's more material. I was looking for checkmates, but it's not. Oh, you're not a member of the club? Okay, let's just sort out this now. Let's sort out this right now. Is it? Let me go back to the clubs, and I'll fix it straight away. Hi there, Krish. So, members too. Let's accept it straight away. Wait a minute. Pending requests. Wait a minute. So, June, okay, let's accept and accept. That's it, guys. Club request from Satvik, Parasha, and club request from Hacksmith has been approved. So you guys should be going straight into. There's not a particular limit, Krish. So if I start the Blitz Arena in like 12 minutes or 11 minutes, I'll be staying at least an hour to playing with my friends because I've generated the arena and that's how I announced it. So I'll be staying at least 60 minutes. And if I do some friendly analysis at the end of it, I might be staying a couple more minutes. But then again, depends on the number of viewers. If it's just 1 or 2 viewers, probably I won't be staying that long. It's just not worth it. So it depends on the viewers. So it's like a sort of like community thing. Depends on the interest and the presence of the people. Otherwise, I'll be shorting it for sure. So, okay, let me put the link for the club, and then you guys would be able to join the club and then join the arena. Again, you need to have a minimum of 100 games played already, and the account 2 months. If you created the account now, it's not going to work. So if you don't have an account on chess.com, you won't be able to play as of now. So you need a 2 months old account and 100 games at least played, just for fair play. So, well, hopefully if you are like normal chess players, you should have an chess.com account, which is older than 2 months, unless you're a total beginner, which is not a problem anyway. Have I gotten 2 more members? No, that's fine. I think I can go and do a quick puzzle again. Okay. So let's see how many folks are in the arena now. So people, we got the next players here. It's myself, it's Axmith, it's Voltio, it's Zatvik, it's Chando. So we've got 5 players. That's awesome. By the way, it's not rated. So you're not going to be losing points. We're going to be having fun and then analyze things. And yeah, let's do another puzzle. Let's try another puzzle. Okay, black to move in this position. Well, that looks incredibly, incredibly attractive. There are a couple of checks here, you see. I mean, I like this idea. They might be playing here, though. I have this. And they move here. Good. And then I'll take this. And is there a shorter way? Wait a minute. Maybe this. If they play this, then this. You know. Then this, then this. Yeah. So you might be tempted to just go with the rook. Makes a lot of sense, right? But I think the king might be messing around a little bit. You can't go here because of the knight, that is. So, yeah. I guess this... Oh, what? It was the rook, though. Oh, bloody hell. So, yeah, they... Yeah, oops. This, then they go here. And then I'll go here. No. Rook, 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 rook. Aw, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, next one. Is it this? King takes? No, it can't be this. Is it this? No. Do I get checked? No. Do I play this? If I don't do a check, I have to block the queen, so to speak. Or maybe I could just play this for this. And defend here. And they do this or whatever. Probably the bishop becomes very strong. Probably this for this, right? Hello, Laffy. Do you want to join the Blitz Arena? Okay, let me try to think about this one. Is this the move? Queen G3. Okay, let me... Okay, I'm going to just play this one. Now I am going to take the queen with the queen or with the bishop. Help me with this one, guys. Queen or bishop? No, with the bishop, because if I play with the queen, the other queen will be playing something like this. So I reckon the bishop? Oh, blimey. That's freaking annoying. I should have taken with the queen then. No, maybe no. So what? Why not? Uh, excuse me? What's going on here? Yeah, I guess. Queen takes and takes the rook. Yeah, yep. Oh, okay. Let's go back and accept our friends now that they want to join. Okay, so we have got here Zachary, right? Let's accept this one. So Zachary, that's been accepted. Let's accept this one as well. Let me go to members. If there is any pending requests, I'll accept them straight away. We'll accept them immediately. Yeah. And now let me go back to clubs and check again the number of the players. Yeah, but I think we are 4, so that's enough to be starting. Even if there is some other folks, they could join at any time. They could join during the tournament, you know, as the tournament started. The whole thing is just to have a minimum of 4 players, if I understood correctly. So yeah, yeah, we've got Zach now, Satvik, Zach, yeah. Okay. 6 people, I think that's cool. We'll be starting in 5 minutes, folks. Okay, let's go with another quick puzzle. Okay, well, you know, Chris, just do a chess.com account now, and you'll be playing in the future for sure. In the meantime, just join the streams and discussing. Yeah, 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 you you've got to create another one and just have fun. Why did you delete your account, by the way? I wouldn't delete my account. So why did you delete the chess account? Just curious. I wouldn't delete my chess account unless I have a very, very strong reason. Hmm? Right. Yeah. Exam time. So do you have to delete the chess account because you have an exam? That's weird. Sorry, Laffy said rook d4. Rook d4? What am I missing here? Hmm. What? So I'm rather looking at this kind of ideas. Maybe this kind of ideas rather. Rook e2. Rook c4 is not accessible, I think, because of this. So you could play rook e2. I don't say no. They'll be playing probably this. And then we gotta play this probably, and then they're gonna go I don't know where. Here. And then we're going to play this, then they're going to come here. I think it looks like rook e2. So we can also take this second rank by the looks of it. Yeah, I like that idea. Now we got another check here. And it's got to be this, then this, and then a checkmate right here in the end. There are just a little bit of tricky things that might happen every now and then. You might be tempted to go with the rook or with the queen. So yeah, okay, cool stuff. So let's go back now to the club. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should be starting in 2 minutes 40 seconds, guys. It'll be automatic pairing. Absolutely automatic. So, gonna be fun. Okay. Everything fine. Uh-huh. Have you used other accounts by any chances? Did you have multiple accounts? Um. Mm-hmm. Did you use multiple accounts? Were you the guy that signed in with multiple accounts, like Curiosity and things? Like, are you that guy with 2, 3 chess accounts? Sorry. I mean, very weird. You said yes. I mean, you did have multiple accounts because that's not allowed on chess.com. You can't have more than one unless you write to them, unless you do streaming or you're a coach or something, because you cannot have more than one chess.com account. They will be banning you, and rightfully so. Mm. Okay. Yeah, you said you deleted it. Okay. Fine. So you will probably you could create another one. until the next opportunity arises. So, guys, we got 1 minute now. And we are even number, so everyone gets a game. Everyone gets to play a game. $40 now. So we'll be playing. The arena lasts for 60 minutes. If you want to play for 1 hour, play full 1 hour. If you want to play just 1 or 2 games, play 1 or 2 games. Okay, so we're starting now. Dude, I don't understand the question. What on earth are you saying? Share a picture, what do you mean? That's weird. Okay, so you are welcome to enjoy the chess stream if it's chess related. If it's getting too funky, I'll stop any attempts. So e4. Let's roll with this one now, guys. c5, a3. Okay, what do we play? Let's just go for the center, I guess. Takes. Oh, it's 3-2. Oh, okay. We could have played bishop b5, and if queen a5, knight c3, well, we can play knight c3 anyway. Make a bit of a pin, which is not the end of the world for black here, I expect. Castles can't be that bad. And developing. Okay, let's play now. This perhaps. I have an idea. Why? I think I do. I might have an idea or two. I got a retreat. Bishop b3. Now I have another idea. I've got this idea. It's a very simple thought here. Just winning a pawn. Look, if it's the same person, Krisha, see you. Okay. Look, I had some quite a few experiences with guys using multiple accounts, so okay, let's just play this game. Let's play just simply tactics and things. How bad can that be? Rook a to d1. Just simple tactics. Simple tactics. Queen 6 and rook takes now. Very simple tactics. I'm just going for simple chess if I can. Nothing particularly complex. I want to keep it simple and positional. Okay. Guys defending. Okay. Not really so sure. I'm not sure about this move, but let's just play it. Yeah, let's just play it. That makes sense. Bishop takes. And probably I'll have to. Takes. Then they're gonna be taking there. So let's just play perhaps. Ah, but the rook is hanging. So nope. Gotta do this. Takes, yeah. Yes, makes sense. Uh, perhaps, maybe, maybe. So no suggestions, guys. If I'm playing a live game, I might be just asking some questions rhetorically. So refrain yourself from suggestions like concrete moves and something. No advice whatsoever. It's just me and the other fella. Attacking, obviously. Taking. Sort of have to. Now let's try. Whoopsie daisy, I'm dropping that one. Probably this. Oh, sorry, I couldn't think else better than. Maybe. Uh, maybe. Double attack on that guy makes a lot of sense. That guy's gonna drop anyway. The other guy, let me just try this. I mean, that guy's gonna drop 2, 4, 6, 4, 1, 5. Okay. Okay. That's what it is. So let's create something like this. Try to create a passa if I can. Trying to create a passa. I don't have any other ideas. I'll try to take advantage of this chance. And not an easy end game. I think that was paramount to play. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's try this though. Try this. Very nice game. I like a status quo here. What am I? So my pawns are on dark squares, and that's the best thing I could do for the king. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, why the heck not? Anyway, nice one. Nice one. Yeah. Very nice game. Very good. Very good stuff here. Hmm? Yeah, I don't think I can try too much here. I just need more resources. Very nice one. Very good game. Excellent. Very good stuff indeed. How's it going, guys? How's your games here? So Zachary plays Limehouse. Oh, probably he must be joining us at a later time. So actually, how many guys have we gotten here? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, so probably we got another friend that be joining us. Yes, very good games, guys. We could analyze them at some point and things. I think this is cool. So I really want you guys to have a game every single time. So if it's an odd number, I could step aside. If it's an even number, I'm happy to play, people. I am very happy to play if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are playing because otherwise I'll be watching your games and stuff. Let me just very briefly. I don't think we had too many bad moves. I don't think we had too many bad moves here. I'm really sure. I mean, there was quite a nice little one we played. Okay, so that's absolutely theoretical. Yeah, Queen D1. There's many things here. Pick. There's just so balanced. Everything was so cool and so balanced. I did nick the pawn at some point, but the engine says 000. Bishop takes, obviously. Okay, so you took with the bishop. I'm aware of that, and despite the fact I take, the engine gives just plus 0. No, just 000. Rook fd1. I played rook ad1. Yeah, that was very balanced up to the very end. Maybe some bouts of domination, but was irrelevant. I'm happy g4 was not dismissed that incredibly bad move. Although it's not amongst the lines suggested by the Stockfish, after I played it, now I'm looking at it and I don't see any huge break of the balance. Actually, it does make some sense. Knight takes, bishop takes, attacking rook, rook takes. A very balanced game. Oh boy. There's a bit of an advantage, but it's a blitz, so probably you need a ton of time to capitalize on anything. Again, incredibly balanced. Was this a good move, f4? Did I have anything else? f4 is engine's fourth move. G5, nah, they all absolutely makes no freaking difference. F4, G5, King F1, A4. The best one would have been Rook D3. That's a nice little find, but still equal. Oh boy, we played such an equal game. King F2, the first line of the engine. Takes. This is a very tight draw we played here, Hacksmith. Uh, I don't find the that thing with the review. I don't see the button here. I would like to see also. Oh, where is the game thing? Okay, probably I gotta go to the archive, and then I'm gonna be coming out of this arena stuff. Okay, let's go back. So, guys, if there's anyone not playing, let me know. Yeah, very good game. Very good game. Incredibly balanced. Very balanced game. I mean, the moves were very wise and very applied and very surgical, so to speak. Very punctual game. No bad stuff or anything. That looks like a Karagan. As per normal, I'm going to pull a Hillbilly in the Blitz or Bullets. I think it works very well when it's a lower time control, that is. Okay, now we're gonna go probably in a sort of like a French. Now it's been denied. What I wanted to play has been denied, and now probably we're gonna go into a sort of like a French defense type of structure. Okie dokie, probably that's what we wanna do. And I've got some ideas. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it in this fashion. I'm not quite sure about that particular h6 move. I'm not quite sure. Okay, probably you're gonna play knight f5 here, so I have to move the queen again. Yeah, we're gonna be reviewing a couple of the games, guys. No worries. We are going to review some of the games for sure. Now, I could try this move here. Queen takes, knight takes. Is there any particular problem? Probably not, if I am to calculate this exactly. Okay, so queen takes, knight takes. I think makes sense. Okay, my opponent wants to get the bishop on a6. Very, 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 very likely. That's what they want to do. I'm going to do something very unorthodox. Like I wouldn't know that they're going to play bishop a6. They're not going to do it? Oh boy, they go for this guy here. Okay. Well, probably I've got to play this. So I'm reinforcing now the d4 pawn. So my opponent can either take or push, for instance, just saying. Two ideas. Now I've got to take. I can't take with the knight because I'm dropping this guy. So if I understood correctly, probably that's the move. Yeah, we're going to be reviewing some of the games, guys. He didn't play bishop a6. I'm going to make it a chaos now. I'm going to make it a chaos. I wanted to play h4 like from like 2-3 moves ago. I'm happy you guys had very nice games here. We're going to be reviewing them. Actually, if you want to do some analysis, I'm happy to, guys. Very important stuff. Look, I normally don't do this kind of craziness. I normally castle my king. Okay, I think my opponent should have perhaps get the rook on a c or something, because this guy is sort of hanging. It's being attacked. Okay, let's just be blunt. It's just being attacked. I decided not to castle. Now we've got a little fork here. So I think the h6 pawn was unnecessarily being given. And yeah, I can't play. Okay, I'm going to do another very unorthodox approach. I'm going to do this move, which is just simply attacking. I want to send the knight away, so perhaps I can use the knight on f3 to doing something else. That was the whole idea all along. Now, okay, still I think this one is required. I mean, the rook on c8, I try not to allow that to happen. I think any trading might be helping white. I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing? I think so. Right, my opponent goes for the weakness makes a lot of sense. But this guy is a little bit hanging. I wonder if I can just take that pawn for the time being. And let's see how it pans out. I know that d4 is a weakness. But hey, if I can just attack, I would go for the attack. Then if I got any problems, probably knight f3 would be, you know, retrievable back. Very nice little game here. I think Sadvik h6 was unnecessary. You gave me a pawn there. And the fork on c7 was actually something that disrupted black's defenses. And I think Sadvik as well, bishop a6 was a much better move than a6 pawn itself. Bishop a6 would have been something that would obviously would have stopped me from castling, but I have to admit I didn't want to castle. So that is why I allowed black potentially to play bishop a6, and I was just looking to play h4. That was the only thing on my mind. I'm sure you had better moves, like myself. I'm sure you did have better moves. So how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 7 players. Does anyone have a game, guys? If not, I will be playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Everyone has a game. So thank you for the game, Satvik. Very instructive. Again, I think the h6 pawn was unnecessarily losing a pawn. a6 pawn move, again, blocked your own bishop from becoming active across the a6 f1 diagonal. And I think the fork on c7 was, again, not a very fortunate move because black dropped a rook. And then, of course, I fully understand you want to attack the weakness, but this guy is simply totally hanging. Okay. So it's okay if I don't have an opponent. I'll be watching your games, guys. I'll be witnessing your games. Okay, let me then cancel my proposition and let me look at our friend's game here. Oh, let's do this. So I've toggled off all the lines and everything. I'm watching now my chess friends. Step 65, who is an incredibly efficient puzzle solver. He's a great guy. He does incredibly well with the puzzles. He sees a lot of stuff that I don't see. So he's a very insightful chess player. And the other friend, which probably I haven't seen them online very often, Limehouse username. Okay. I'll be refraining from making too many comments at this stage because our friends are just battling now. So I don't think it's okay for me to be discussing. I would have many ideas to be sharing, but, you know, it's not fair. But every single step I'd have at least a couple of ideas to mention. But, you know, we could do some nice analysis. You know, get the winners maybe one game, the number two game, and stuff like that, and look at and analyze it and discuss it. Oh, that's very good. So we can grow together, play better chess, understand more. Sadvik, I don't. Absolutely, absolutely. So there were just some missteps you did. Okay, because you've asked me. Let me just go to the game. If I can take the game now, let me just go back a little bit. Blitz Arena. So let's just take the game that we played, actually, which was this one here. So let's just go punctually to the stuff that I consider. Actually, let me just do this. Okay. So Satvik, am I being? Oh no, not this one. Sorry. Well, we can look at that one too, but let's just have a look at the one we ourselves played. Christ KD. Let me just check this fella. When okay, let's just accept our friend from Canada according to their own flag over there. So, Chris, you're more than welcome to join the arena as well. Let me go to, where is it? Social clubs. And actually the stuff that we played. Current events. Games. Hold on a second. We'll be playing another one. Just wait a sec. Let me see the games here. Oh, no, that's the games that actually take place right now. Ah, I wanted to see actually the games that we played. I think I need to go back to the archive and pick it up. You definitely were. You just gave me a pawn and then you gave me a rook. So these are, let's say, the two moments of the game in which probably you should have chosen otherwise. So that pawn on h6 was completely unnecessarily being given to me. So important stuff not to blunder pawns or pieces. I know it's easier said than done. I know that's easier said than done, but that's important. So before we going into super depth of studying various openings and super complex ideas, I think just let's keep it simple in the opening. Try not to blunder. That's a very good one. And, you know, when you go beyond 2000 and, I don't know, you're becoming like a strong player, tournament player, then yeah, I think you should be looking more in depth to various opening. For the time being, just keep it simple. Nice, healthy opening. Oops, that's not fair. What did I do? I need to go back and toggle off those lines here. That's it. So our friend's still playing. If I go back to the arena, oh yeah, because it's a new, it's an odd number. That's why I don't have an opponent at the minute. That's fine. The important, guys, is you to play. Yes, I really love to look at 1-2 games and discuss them together, people. So just for all our friends, analysis of the games, it's probably one of the most important steps you guys can take to improve the game. It's the most important. And there is another thing, maybe not the most pleasant, particularly the games we lose, we have to look at. Exactly the games we lose. Those ones, you know, with even more priority. Now, if you do bullets, I don't think we have to analyze too much over there. And the blitzes, I think, yeah, I think it makes sense. But definitely all the rapids have to be thoroughly analyzed, because in the rapids, we cannot say we didn't have time, so to speak. I mean, you know, for 20 moves, 30 moves, you should be having enough time to play something decent. Ooh, that was a tough one. Very good game, guys. That was a very tough little trick there. I've seen the checkmate thread, but I couldn't say too many things. Probably black should have just retreated something like knight f6 or something. I think just knight f6 and things are absolutely fine. Tough one, boys. Tough one. Very good stuff. Will be definitely. Yes, so probably, I don't know, knight f6, would that have been a good move, boys? Let's see. Games. Well, yeah, but I think this one just happened. So here at this stage, I think knight f6, Tivoltio step. I think if you just did here knight f6, I guess, yeah, you still have an issue though. So it's a delicate moment here. Actually, I need to analyze this properly. Can black actually stop it? So this one and then this one. How do you actually stop rook g7? So I need to look at this one and see exactly how did we get to this position, because that's very interesting. So this is an interesting one. So you are down a minor piece at this stage, if I understand this correctly. Oh, what's going on? Is it stuck or from Povsky? Yeah, we're gonna put the review, we're gonna put everything. Huge advantage. So something had been missed by our friend here. Oh, come on. What's going on? Is this stuck or something? Right, knight f6, huge advantage. Takes. Okay. So here, I think, I don't know if Tivoltio Step is watching, but probably, before I'm asking, I'm summoning the stockfish, probably we need to look at trading like now, you've got to trade because we got to be very careful about this type of threats. Thanks for asking. The best openings in my view of having whites could be just a London system for the time being until you decide to do something else. So if we're talking about beginners, that is, I think the London system for white would be probably the most solid, safe, positional approach. Anything else can become very gambity, or even queen pawn openings should be playable. You know, queen's gambit, it's fine, it's very safe, very nice. But London system probably it's the safest you could possibly get if safe is an approachable notion in chess. Yes. Okay, so now I'm playing our recently joined friend here, knight c3. Let's go with this. This. Stake. Let's try this idea. Interesting. This, I think I like this idea with d4 now. Okay, though. Like this font. Interesting. Mm, this. Okay, let's just play it now. This. Yep. Probably. Probably. Maybe. Takes. Okay. Set the yes. Knight is being hit. Yes. Sense. It does make sense indeed. This. Oh, 40 seconds and something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Want to being grabbed? Sense. Oh my but god, 20 seconds, that's bad. Hey, this is the blitz then. 20 seconds, that can be very good. I didn't know what to play. This is I think you could have taken on f2 if I'm correct, but time is incredibly critical. Like, super critical. I think you might have taken, you could have captured on f2, but anyways. Yeah, good for those 2 seconds increment. And queen is gone. Yeah, it's I was lucky because of 2 seconds increment. And you could have taken on f2 actually, Limehouse. You had a moment in which I played the bad move. Yes, and actually you had the rook on the second rank with the queen. So when I played knight e5, in exactly the very second I dropped the knight, I realized, oh boy, he could take actually on f2. Frankly, you had the checkmate in 2 moves, because then I had to play king h1, and then you would have taken g2 checkmate. So right in the moment I dropped knight e5, then the revelation just dawned on me. Oh boy, he's having a checkmate in 2 now. And you missed it, and then I just forked and took the black rook, and just, we know what happened. So that was a moment you could have just simply checkmate me in just 2 moves. And that's the blitz, what is. Other than that, I think you played it very decently. And that knight on a5 stopped any incoming checks. That knight on the rim actually paralyzed a lot of the white queen's activity. So I couldn't do too much. I've seen something interesting. Instead of knight f3, I should have played something else. I mean, definitely something else. Very playable. So here is the... So that was just... Exactly. So we didn't have to ask the engine. We see it's mate in 2. So here, I don't have to take that guy. I don't have to take. I could do rook takes, for instance. Let's see if the engine agrees. Can I do rook? Yeah, the engine says it's actually fine. So I should have taken with the rook on e5. And it's absolutely fine. A bit of an advantage here for black, but it's very tactical, very playable. A lot of ideas. Probably I would have dropped here at some point. If you move this, I would have had to drop and then takes and then plays. And it's a longish game. You do have 2 passes though. You do have 2 passes. But given the fact it's a blitz, all sorts of crazy stuff happens. And that's what it is. Yeah, you got so if longer time control, if rapid or classical, this is a win for black. Theoretically, this should be a win for black. Unless I'm managing to coming up with some crazy ideas like 8, which is not crazy at all. H5, but not as long as black is having double attack here. So I have to play something. Probably this rook dropped here. And if this rook disappears, the black rook, then I might be looking at this. I'm not sure when exactly. I mean, I want to do this and that kind of ideas and maybe checks or something. It's some tactical stuff. So yeah, the engine gives a minus 0.95. I just had to play this one faster correctly and things. Anyway, excellent played. Yeah, the blunders is what it is. That's what it is. Very good stuff, by the way. I got lucky at some point, and that's what it is. Blitz. A ton of things being missed. Yeah, anyway, so no one's going to lose any points, people, so it's okay. We could make at some point, guys, if you're interested, we could be making a nice rapid in between ourselves, a rapid tournament in between ourselves, so that would be a good one too. Okay. Yeah, and we can definitely analyze some of the stuff you people played. Am I playing someone? Oh, I'm watching now. Good. Limehouse and Hacksmith. I'm sure gonna be a heck of a game. Alakine's defense. I noticed Limehouse plays Alakine's defense. That's what I normally play as well with black. If I don't do a Najdorf or a Dragodorf, I do play Alakine. So I'm a bit familiar with black's ideas. Don't be too hard on yourself, Step 65, because this is Blitz. I mean, when I'm playing on chesscom or Lichess, sometimes I'm winning 5-6 games in a row. Sometimes I'm just losing 5-6 games in a row, and then I'll just pause it, you see. So, absolutely. And you do get tired. I mean, at some point, the brain needs a break anyway. So that is why I just left it 60 minutes. But guys, feel free to pause it, get a coffee, something like that. Pause it for a sec. Refresh yourselves a bit, pause it, and then come back. If you want to, that is, of course. If you're feeling tired, pause it, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I love dispositions that happen, and yeah, with black looks very, very, very. White needs to be very careful about the dark squares leading to the king. Problem, maybe. And I shouldn't have said too many things anyway. Ah. I must apologize to Hacksmith if I said something too early at this stage because, yeah, anyway. I'm more than happy to making comments and analysis, guys, for 1-2 games that happen in our tournament. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought about the queen on h4. Not unstoppable, though, but it's just something. Nice one. If the bishop would have been dropped, the f4 pawn could have been just collected. So I think it's a nice little wise decision here by Hacksmith. Nice one. Very nice. Okay, I really need to refrain myself to be talking about the live games. Excellent choice for black. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. I can't talk. I can't talk now. I gotta talk after. Gotta talk after the tournament. Right, so just as a friendly reminder, guys, if you tomorrow by 12, 1 p.m. UK time, you're available, you could join my stream and we could discuss together Magnus versus Abasov and Fabiano versus Pragnananda. So I would be very excited to do that. Voltio, Step 65, if you're coming tomorrow, I'll be waiting for you, brother, because you're saying a lot of good stuff and I'm absolutely enjoying it. If you might be available tomorrow, we'll definitely pull a nice stream together with you, my friends. A very nice one. Whoop. Black Queen is hit. Black Queen is hit. Obviously, obviously, obviously. I shouldn't have said that, right? Maybe Limehouse didn't see that, but I'm very sure that the guy actually noticed. Of course he noticed. I just love the position. I really do love the position. I really do. I'm absolutely in love with the current position. It's just great. Right now I'm seeing a couple of tactics, but this is just great. Great, great tactics and positions here, guys. I love it. Great stuff. What a good game. What a good game. Hacksmith plays a bunch of incredibly decent moves and very much admire that. When I drew with Hacksmith, every single move that happened was so decent. And we drew in the end. I think I played worse when I played Limehouse, or I mean I did some blunder for sure. Against Hacksmith, I didn't do any blunders. He was incredibly positional, very surgical. And yes, he did play very decent moves, one after another, very decent. So I reckon Hacksmith's rating should go up. It should go up because he plays better than the current rating. So probably in a matter of days or weeks, his rating should go up. Nice move here. Move. But White has resources. Quite a few resources. That's an excellent game you guys playing now. Very good stuff. That one, I think I'd like to analyze this game after you guys play it. Such a nice game you do. Wow. Like a constrictor. Superb. Let's check. Wow. Boy, you guys good, yeah. Very good stuff. There's so many nice stuff to play for white and black, likewise. I'll definitely be analyzing this game at the end of it. I mean, after we finish the tournament, that is, well, I could probably have a look after you guys just do it. I want to see also the review one. So, yeah, a bit of a misstep over there. Bit of a misstep. So we're still 7 players. I don't know. Chando is with us. Oh yeah, maybe he fell asleep or something. He said he gonna be leaving at some point. Oh, this is so critical. Yeah, the time is crazy. What a position, crazy position. What a crazy game. Fantastic. We're gonna be analyzing this stuff. We're definitely gonna be analyzing Hack and Limesmith. This was one heck of a game. One heck of a game. Wow. Wow. I go for another one. If Chandu left, theoretically we should be even number, but Chandu, you're still with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if he left, we should be 6 players. Therefore, everyone should be getting a match. Theoretically. Oh boy, I really want to see those stuff. So okay. Okay. Let me just. I know there was a blunder at the very end played by Hacksmith because time. But until then, very creatively played. There was one major things that happened at some point. So these are theoretical. We all know and play. Yeah, you just take that guy. Yeah. En passant, E takes f6. Yeah, I couldn't have said that during the stream, but yes, E takes f6 actually takes en passant, removes the attacking power. That knight should disappear, probably. Yeah, so here, Hacksmith should have just simply taken the knight, right? Yeah, bishop takes f5. So that's the moment where, probably due to time pressure, he actually blundered. He should have just taken that guy. Maybe knight f6 even better. Is it? Knight f6? Nah, it's still bad. It's still bad. It won't matter. It's still bad. Definitely still bad. Hmm? Wow. Yeah, I knew that this game was incredibly decent. So someone had checked the accuracy in it. I knew that the game I played with Hacksmith, the first game, was really very decent. And actually, it was like 93, 94% accuracy. So it wasn't a single move that actually didn't have a lot of meaning. Boy. So that's after this game, I realized that actually Hacksmith rating should be higher than 1300. I mean, he played this game very good, very decent. Everything so surgical. Everything so surgical. I mean, I looked through the game. Everything was incredibly surgical. Not a single misstep. Not a single miss. Everything was superbly played. 93.4, 93.5 accuracy. Very good accuracy indeed. Hmm? What is the review? I want to see some more data. Oh, bloody hell. Wait a second. What am I doing? Uh, oh, let's go back to the club. I wanted to have a look at something else. Right, guys. So how many minutes now left from our competition? 6 minutes. Okay, Zachary is doing very well. Oh, Zachary in the lead. Okay, we're going to be analyzing at least one game here. Okay. So I can see Zachary with 921 rating and Limehouse with almost 2000 rating. And Zachary plays very, very good for that rating. Again, I guess your rating, guys, should be higher. Or probably you haven't played too many games or something. Yep. That's a knight that it's on a mission. The knight's on a mission for sure. That's an interesting take here. Convinced, but it's interesting. What? Wow. E3. What a find by Zachary. Boy, oh boy. What a find. What a little find. Wow. You guys play spectacular. Zachary, your rating should be higher. Double. Your rating should be double. Force F3. Seven. What's this move? Oh, I see. B5. Retreating the queen because if B5 would have been taken, then the E4 would have hanged. Wow. So yeah, Zachary, dude, your rating should be higher than 921. A recent account or something. What's going on? You play very decent stuff, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at some of those games. I'm looking right now. I wonder why did Zachary. I would like him to explain why did he play A4. I really wanna hear some human explanation. Wow, A4, and he didn't even take afterwards. The point. Bloody hell. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Zachary, dude, what's with your rating? You don't play like a 900 rated player, you know? Zachary. Rook d6. Wow. Wow. Zachary, dude, your rating does not reflect your strength. What is going on? Zachary. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Excellent game. Excellent play. Excellent play by both players, but Zachary really did it like he was like at least 1800, if not more. And actually now, if you ask the engine to review, they'll be giving you a better image. So Zachary played with 93.7 accuracy against Limehouse. He didn't do any blunder, no miss. Only one mistake and one inaccurate and two inaccuracies, but that is absolutely super impressive. Zachary, your rating should be 2100 according to the engine's evaluation. And you, my friend, played one brilliancy and one, two, three, like four great moves and one brilliancy in a blitz. Zachary Apwada. So this is how you so you played a brilliant middle game. I mean, you play like a grandmaster, my friend. You know, 93. It's already a chess master level. So unless you are a title player, this is beyond impressive, right? Right? So Limehouse, you played someone who was incredibly inspired with 93.7 accuracy. No mistake, no blunder, with incredible moves, with stunning moves. Wow. Zachary. Now he comes with the first move of the engine, Queen B3. Looking at checkmate on F7. And Limehouse played Queen to D5. I mean, he tried to trade off the queens, I reckon. And now Zachary plays again the first line of the engine, Queen A4. Wow. I was just completely in awe. I mean, when I saw that, I said, bloody hell, this guy. And now Zachary again, first line of the engine. Boom. Knight F7. There you go. Queen takes, and obviously was a knight attacking on E4. What a move. F3. Takes. Oh, castle. The rook's activity is crushing. Rook's activity is amazing. Bishop E3. Still the first line of the engine. C4. A4. I mean, a normal player would just go with some rooks, you know, trying to check the king and stuff. But no, he played A4. That's a huge subtlety, wanting to open up the A. It's a huge subtlety. And now he didn't even take on A4. Zachary, you really like a chess master playing, dude. You didn't even take the pawn. You went rook AD1. Bloody hell. And then you took. Wow, devastating. So now the engine says, Zachary, that now you got checkmate in 9. Did you checkmate in 9, move 23? Yeah, but the other guy resigned. Because, I mean, it's absolutely like Queen B4. Wow. And now, like in What, like in a super inspiration, you came with rook d6, Zachary. Check. Sacrificing the rook. You sacked the rook right now. And I was completely, incredibly overwhelmed by the accuracy of your game. You blocked the queen, and now you checked with the other guy. You played surgically. Rook f7, absolutely devastating. Absolutely devastating. Wow. This is just grandmaster stuff, okay? This is chessmaster stuff, Zachary. Something is not in order with your rating, my friend. You can't just play like this, having 900 rating. You can't play like this with 900 rating. It's just way too good. Way too good. Although your account looks like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're a title player, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's briefly look at this one. Check the accuracy again. Fabulous, fabulous game. Yeah. Miss doesn't mean nothing. So you constantly play very decent stuff, and your rating should be way higher than you're currently performing here in this tournament. Okay. So Zachary came first. Limehouse came second. I don't matter. So, guys, let's analyze something. What did this guy play here? Okay. Let's put all the stuff on. Uh, what did happen here? Okay, let's have a quick analysis here. Hacksmith and Zachary. Let's close a couple of windows. Step, you still there? You want to have a look at some of your games? Wow, Zachary again. 95.5. Oh, give me a break. Oh boy. 95.5 accuracy. Okay. Play queen a5, bishop d2, queen c7 to go out of the X-ray. Okay, castling. Impeccable game. Pin. Wow. Made a pin. h3 being played by a hacksmith. Obviously, he attacks with tempo. Rook 8 to d8, hitting the queen. Like in, yeah, that's just a different level. This is a different level of play. So Zachary plays at a different level. He plays with 95, 97 accuracy. He plays like he was a 2100 player rated. Bishop takes on f3, obviously messing up white's pawn structure. Totally. Yeah. He plays knight h5 because obviously you want to just plop this guy here theoretically, and you're also attacking the bishop, removing more and more of the king's defendants. Man, I mean, he plays at a different level, okay? This is a chess master level. Oh. Removing the bishop on b3, which is incredibly active, and you want to get rid of that guy. Pinning the knight. I mean, just surgical execution. Move after move after move. No chance for Hacksmith here. That guy's still pinned. Well, of course, G3. Yeah, that's execution. Because the accuracy is absolutely stunning. No, that's not a rating that reflects the strength of this play. That's how a chess master plays. Always the first line of the engine here. Yeah. Okay, guys, absolutely. I do thank you for your participation. Anyone wants to analyze their game? I mean, one of the stuff they played. Have we got any more folks with us? Let me just check now. We got, I think, 4, 5 people or something. Okay. Let's go and check some of the stuff you guys played. It's been finished. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Okay, so yeah, well, guy does. Yes, Limehouse, computer-like precision. That's exactly right. Yeah, it's absolutely. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Come on. Right. I mean, if you're a title player, I'd understand that. I would understand that. I would understand that. Or, you know, rating should be very much proving it. Okay, let's look because you guys are very good. So let's have a look at Limehouse. T Volt is here. So T Volt. Okay, Step is not here. I think he took a break. He took a break. Okay, Bishop G5. Let me actually cover the stuff here. Gonna be looking. Okay. Our friend is not here. Step. Okay. Theoretical lines. C5 makes sense. E6. Nice E6. The Bishop D6, of course. Queen takes. Very nice sharp line. So now it's gonna be a slaughter here. After C4 played by White, it's gonna be a slaughter. I do appreciate that. White looks a bit better. White looks a bit better. Do you know why? Because the White King had castle. I think Black should castle straight away, which he did. You want to castle in this kind of stuff. Don't start any more things. Thanks. Yeah. Makes sense. B5 makes sense. That's, I'm not sure. Is A5 or A6 to be played here? So Step is not here at the minute now. I just wanted to ask him, why did he do A5? I mean, again, I haven't analyzed so thoroughly, but it looks to me like A6 would be actually a bit better to just try to stop this pawn from coming down the board. I think, I mean, with my human mind. Now, let's see. A5, yeah. But wouldn't that be an invitation for B5 to come down the board? Or maybe just develop something, and when this guy moves, then you could just play this kind of stuff, you know. Okay. Okay. Knight G6. Queen attacked. Queen E6. Queen being hit. Knight B6. Very strong. Bishop E6. Queen B3. Queen D6. Attacking. Takes. Takes. And yeah, that was a bit of a blunder here. So now, yeah, you made a bit of a blunder probably due to time pressure. Yeah. Yeah, so now the piece is dropping. And yeah. So if he just coordinated things a bit more accurately, he should have theoretically be winning this game here. Yeah, so here, by the way, I guess our friend should have played something to trade off things. Let's see, is this thing working? Like Rook B D8. What do you think Black should be playing here? Because obviously, is just this kind of threats along the line. So if I was Black here, probably I would be looking at trading off the White Rook. I gotta get this Rook out somehow. So probably Rook B D8. Again, if we do this kind of idea, we'll be getting into this. Then you have to drop knight f6. And after you do knight f6, rook c1 to c7. And we do have a bit of an issue. We do have a bit of an issue. So I think he just... Yeah, but unfortunately for step, he was on like 6 seconds. So let me ask the engine actually now. Rook b c8. Rook b... Is there any rook b d8? Because that's my idea. Yes, rook b d8. The second line of the engine, rook b d8. And also this one makes a ton of sense as well. You just challenge this guy, not allowing them to actually coming down. But I love this one. I really want to have this guy disappearing. Rook b d8 has to disappear. This one. And if this thing happens, if this one and then this one happens, what do we play? Knight c6. Oh man, you need some time to be coming up with this kind of crazy stuff. It's beautiful, knight c6, but hey, I'm a human. I'm just a human, after all. So, knight c6, probably I wouldn't play this in a blitz. Not with 6 seconds on the clock. I wouldn't possibly play this kind of stuff unless I'm super inspired. Knight d5. That was those kind of things. Rook, knight d5. Oh yeah, actually that's cool. Knight d5 hitting this guy. What do we play to this? What do we play to this? Knight takes c7, and then this guy is disappearing. Okay, cool stuff. All right. Yeah, he needed more time. So I guess you actually made the blunder, Limehouse, but you actually had more time. You had like 20 more seconds, and Voltio was on like just 6 seconds on the clock. So you did very well with the time management. You did better than him. Absolutely better than him. Okay. Mm-hmm. What happened here in this game? Let's very briefly have a look here. Close this one. Let's look at this particular. No blunders, no mistakes, no stuff. Good stuff. So that means people played a very decent game. And I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to see that. Hmm? Come on, engine. I don't know if Step 65 is still here, but if Hacksmith is here, maybe we could inquire onto some ideas. Very, very, very decent game happened here again. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when this thing happens, I normally would be expecting for them to reflect the rating. So if I am a 2000 player on chess.com and I paid tens of thousands of games, my game would normally show the very harmony in between the rating and the actual current one. So he did perform incredibly well with 600 points more than his current rating. He played phenomenal indeed. You know, that's okay because I'm looking at their games and then I'll just try something else later on. Bishop g7, bishop e3, bishop e2. Actually, let me just everything here on board. Castles. Very nice. This is a battery here. And you actually want to trade this bishop. So when I do this against the Perk or the King's Indian, guys, it's because I want to play bishop h6. It's because I want to do bishop h. So that's the reason I normally do the battery. And that happens also in the Sicilian Yugoslav attack when you do queen and bishop exactly, you know, with the same idea. Yes, Yugoslav attack. Yeah. Oh bloody hell! It's just what happens now. That also an idea that I applied on the Perk as well. Knight to b5. Okay, a4, a6, kicking the knight away. And the time management of Hacksmith is just phenomenal. Time management is phenomenal. 56, like 5 seconds. Double attack on the bishop. Bishop b5 being played. Takes. Removing. Queen goes over to f2 for another nice battery here. Queen f2. Okay. Well, why did actually he play that? Well, because he's a human after all. So he did actually play this one. Probably he must have seen something, but he misevaluated stuff here. Yeah, and he just resigned. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So congrats to Limehouse. He came second. We're going to be doing maybe some rapids, guy. Maybe, or maybe we should just do a bullet now, you know, to just in case there is some not very fair play individual so that they don't have time to actually put it on the software and stuff. So maybe we should do some bullets at some point. Yeah. Okay. So guys, don't forget tomorrow I will be streaming when it's 12:30, 1 p.m. Magnus Carlsen versus Basov and Fabi Caruana versus Pragnananda. So if you guys joining me tomorrow, 1 p.m. UK time, you're gonna be seeing me, and then we can discuss together stuff that these super GMs are playing on their boards. Thanks very much for participating in the tournament. Thanks very much for joining the club. I'll be seeing you guys with more arenas or maybe with daily games or something. Okay, and I'll be scrutinizing the games that have been played this evening. Rest assured. Okay, thanks very much, Limehouse. Thank you, Laffy. Thank you, Step65. Apologies if I missed anyone else. I do thank you, fellas, and I'll see you tomorrow in just a couple of hours, frankly. Cheers, guys.